Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Tomodachi Life. I think it's been a few episodes since we've added any new Miis, but I'm proud to announce we have added 2 more this time. Now, first things first, I've added another one of my friends. It's been a hot minute since we've done so. We're adding my good friend Peter, happily sitting on the 4th floor. And up next, as you know, Big Cheza has grown to become one of our most valued islanders, some would argue. So I've decided we'll get her bandmate in on the fun. That being Nadine. However, I've nicknamed her Passport because calling people by their actual names is just a bit dull. So yeah, we've nicknamed her Passport, and I'm sure if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly why I've done so. Now with that said, let's get into things. Again, there are more people out than I would like to see, but we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. So Sans, currently playing with Michael Jackson. What do you want?
It really have been a month. Neremik
It can. I said I wouldn't record anymore until I'd edited a few episodes of this, so
I'd like a casual looking hat.
you want to rid of the beanie now? But no, I said I wouldn't record any more episodes of this until I'd yeah, that works. I'd like edited a few episodes, so now that that's done, I can get back to recording, which I'm excited for. And he looks beautiful. He looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, God. Anyway, you know what, Sans? I'm gonna give you an opera, actually. I've had an idea for a song, so I reckon once we play through these, if we've got a bit of time where I want to wait for some stuff to show up, I can get to writing. Because I have an idea for a song. I'm not sure if you've already written a song using that one, but I think it'll be a good one. Also, we've just passed over the threshold of having 30 islanders, which is very insane, but, we like that. Now, I know I said work from the bottom upwards, but I do want to check out Time Bomb. Ooh. I wish I'd been on a holiday. I wish I could book one, but I mean, you could eat mini candy. But you know what? What's salty? I mean, we could buy a chips. It's kind of the easy chip, cop out, not chip out option. It's like roast duck. I mean, some people, put salt over duck to make it taste a bit more, out there. But something salty. Schnitzel? Schnitzel sounds like it'd be salty, so, here. I'm sure the Germans absolutely love their salt. She must be German. Nice, she finally liked something. Yes, she still hasn't been set off, by the way. So, we'll give her a weapon to kill someone with. Have a baseball bat. Again, it's been a hot minute, so I do need to kind of refresh myself. I think the only special condition we've got is that she hasn't made friends with anyone yet, Time Bomb. But the second she does, that person dies, and we can't go declining. So still waiting for that to happen. We're taking it day by day. But Sino, I'm in an ever good mood, seemingly.
Like so long since we last met, Neremik's lookalike.
You know me, always busy, always busy.
What can I say when I am angry?
I'm kind of creatively stumped today. Making 2 Miis back to back took more out of me than I want to admit. So I'm going to teach you a phrase, and we're just going to make you say the word angry. I mean, look, again, I'm creatively stumped after making 2 Miis, so that'll have to do. But I mean, hey, he's paying us for it. It's not like he's able to figure out if it's a good or bad thing. So again, we'll give you an opera as well. Anyone that levels up, I think, that I like, we'll give the opera, and we'll have a group performance at the end or in the middle of the recording. We'll see when we get there. Now we got 2 other requests. What we do now. So Michael Jackson's asleep. We'll tune into that. But Snoop Dogg. Oh, this is the first thing I'm recording. But Snoop Dogg has tragically given up the smoke. According to his Twitter. He's no longer the father of that good green stuff, which I feel very sad about, but, my Snoop Dogg doesn't have to give that up. If I could give him a cigarette, I would, but he said he was going to give up the smoke. I'm going to give him some smoked salmon. It feels right, I knew he'd like it. I feel like a proud parent. And, yeah, last but not least, we could go play games with Mui. They probably involve me getting killed at the end, but we could. But last but not least, Michael Jackson. What you dreaming about? Oh, try shading the solar panel with your hand. Okay. So is that Michael Jackson doing that? Try shading the solar panel. How do I do that? Do I rub my mouse over it, or press arrow keys, or What? What's the thing here? Am I meant to like blow on the microphone? Is that what's meant to happen? I guess Michael Jackson isn't destined to produce solar power after all. But we picked up a solar panel, so I mean,
What?
I guess we benefit. You were a weird one, you know that?
It feels like an eternity. Neremik lookalike.
Well, I guess it has been. But what do you want?
I've got a craving for sweets.
Don't we all? Okay, you know what? I'll give you a crepe. Have I given you a crepe before? I don't remember, but you can have one anyway. Have a scran. You don't like it, right? Ooh! Okay, you really liked it. Go on. No, not be in tea jelly or gazpacho though. I see you. And again, I like you, so you're getting the opera. We're gonna make that group massive. the possibilities are never ending. And should we play a game with Mui, or do we see who Mini Candy wants to be friends with? I think we should, but also I forgot I dressed up Eric in a Napoleon outfit. That is funnier than it should be. But you know what? I gotta prioritize people making friends. So Mini Candy, for the love of God, right? For the love of God.
It feels like so long since we last met. Neremik
It does.
lookalike.
Who do you want to be friends with?
I think Big Wired needs a special someone.
Again?
How about setting them up with Zero?
Okay. I'm not gonna say no to that, but I was very scared it was going to be Time Bomb she was getting with, but again! Mini Candy has set people up to go out on a date. And who am I to say no?
Then I'll have to get them to meet each other.
If this works out, this will be like, what, 5 episodes in a row where someone got married or started dating someone else? But either way, they're chatting away. Again, Zero was meant to be Smash Man's special someone, but you know, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. You know, married to Margaret Thatcher. Unless Margaret Thatcher does friends. Time Bomb, of course. Or they get a divorce. Like, I think divorce is possible, but let's see, are they speaking? They're not. No, you gotta speak. You gotta speak. You're gonna fumble the bag, Vague Wyatt. Oh, they're speaking. Oh, they're getting some laughter. Have they salvaged it? Oh, have they salvaged it? Are they back? Oh, I don't know if they are.
Thank you for being with me today.
Thank you too.
No! Her plan failed. It was going to eventually, right?
They are just going to be friends for now.
But you know, that leaves the door open. That leaves the door open. And actually, if we go to one of their rooms, well, it would be rude not to. But I think we go to one of their rooms now. They'll one of them will ask why they thought it'd be a good idea to get set up, don't they? Not yet, it seems. Are they out? I think they might be out. Okay, well, in that event, I'll play games with myself since Mui no longer feels up for it. Sure. So, wrestling. I'm very scared I'm going to accidentally back out the save, so... Hello there, Jung Cook. Okay, I'm just going to, like, click around, and that's going to be as good as I can do, because I don't think I think if I click in different places, it's not going to happen, right? That seems to be the general consensus. Hey! And I didn't accidentally load a quick save by accident. Again, no idea how that happens when I'm in full screen. Maybe I'm clicking something behind the game? I don't know. Oh lord, that's 2 fancy things we've got in 1 episode. Also, I respect Jungkook being our referee. I kind of forget he exists. Like, although, to be fair, I did listen to Dynamite by BTS yesterday. It's like, yeah, we'll go say hello to the Scrimbler. I did listen to Dynamite, and I will admit, it is a good song. And oh, fucking... Who is ever that rich? I'm sorry. Although... Ooh, the tuxedo! And that abomination. Sweatsuit or tank top. Ooh. So many things to choose from, but you know what? I'm gonna buy a suit for someone. Someone who needs to get that action. You know, take someone on a proper date, can get that suit. Thank you, Mr. Scrimble, actually, because that does leave me into the shopping I need to do. Now, before we blow our whole budget, what's going on here? We have Game Fan, a bit out of our budget. Antique, Ethnic, okay, and Frontier Sunset. See, Game Fan, I kind of like the look of, but we don't really have all too much cash on hand. But don't really visit in here much. The pawn shop's actually quite good for that, because we can sell stuff that we've got duplicate amounts of. So for example, this backpack, we sell one of them, money goes up. Sell that balloon, goes up by two quid. And we can repeat that basically down the list. And I like having one of each personally, but that will add up again, I've been meaning to come in here for a hot minute, but say we've got 2 of those solar panels, or anything that makes a specific kind of fancy noise when you pick it up. That's how you know it's going to sell for a good amount. So for example, Mirror Ball, I remember that making a lot of noise when we got it, and £200 is certainly worth making money over. So it's again, putty rubber maybe a bit less, but every little helps. At the end of the day, it's stuff we've got extra. Oh, roll of toilet paper. For all those games we've lost, I'll happily take £10. Even if it is indirectly. Like, I'll probably sell all of that and I'll get it back by losing enough games, but God, that Russia. We might be able to buy that room after all. And then, skeleton keyring, don't mind if I sell 2 of them. And look, we're getting towards the bottom, but we can sell a solar panel. Thank you, Michael Jackson. A tulip. Look, if it was like the old days where for some reason people meant all about tulips, we could probably make a decent bit more money off that, but hey, we're kind of a bit richer now, which is like, I'll take that. And if we're super desperate, I'm sure we can sell something else later on, but not bad in terms of cash, I think you'll agree. Now, we might as well spend a tiny bit of that if we see anything we like. Woven straw hat, pirate scarf, graduation cap. I'm not really feeling any of those, but I know our hat selection is quite low, so I'm gonna buy a beret, because I think it'd be funny. And I think, I think woven straw hat would work fine with someone.
Thank you.
Again, I just want to have a little bit of stuff in stock, because I'm aware just when I start running low on hats is when they'll all suddenly want one, so I may as well buy ones I like the look of. Now, churros, sure. I think we've got enough food to where we have the exact inverse of the problem where I need them to ask for food so I can get rid of it. But that does conclude our shopping round. And that does also drag us into Yurako, who wants to be friends with someone. So,
we finally meet again.
we do. Who do you want to be friends with?
I'd like to introduce Cupcake to somebody. How about Marty?
2 icons meeting. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
What should I talk about to help them
Again,
get
every
along?
time I see that bubble now, I'm terrified. I think they'd have a lot to talk about if their love lives.
Okay, I'll call them to it.
But every time I see that bubble, I am terrified it's gonna be, I want to make friends, or I want to introduce someone to Time Bomb, and then it'll go through. Because it's gonna happen eventually. I introduce to remove someone. It's a big dramatic thing, and I'm nervous that the thing I have planned to happen is going to happen. Such is the way of the world, I suppose. But hey, they seem to be getting along fine. Who knew the 3 of them would be such good friends? Honestly, should it even come as a surprise?
They became friends, fancy.
Hooray! And thanks to me, I introduced the Margaret Thatcher to the Cupcake. I see how it is. And again, opera. I guess I've got to give everyone I like this opera so we can get them in on this that thing later on. Though to be fair, depending on how many bubbles there are when I zoom out, that might be like being written it immediately. But then when we come back from it, there should be a bit more now. Got a game to play with Wyatt, which should be me not to, and then Nicki Minaj. I think we'll play with Wyatt first, and I'll let Nicki Minaj do her aerobics, whatever she's doing. So, Object Pixel Quiz. Yeah, probably the least interesting game I could have got, but barring wrestling. That has to be clotted cream, surely. It's like,
Some clotted cream.
it just doesn't look very nice, does it?
Your second pixel item.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What do you think this is?
It'd be really funny if that was tapaz. For some reason I found that word oddly funny, but no, that is definitely a broom.
Answer is
Or some very long tapaz.
broom.
Now what's the last
Your
one?
final pixel item.
Hit me with your best shot.
What do you think this is?
I'm gonna say grapes.
The correct answer is
It's not exactly difficult.
some
Now,
grapes.
hey, if we actually get something good out of the rewards of this, that room might be ours. So,
Congratulations.
work out. And I'm gonna go for the big one. And well, we'll quickly run to the pawn shop once we sort out whatever Nicki Minaj's problem is. Oh, of course there's more now. Well, what do you want, Peter? You knew. What do you fancy? What is it that your heart desires?
Name's Peter. I do things my way, but I care about others too.
You sure do. What do you want? Very rare for someone
like
who's
a new
just
hat.
joined the island to want something. And of course it's a hat. See, I told you it was going to happen. So, I think, would be funny. Oh, let's give him the propeller hat. I've been holding on to it for a hot minute. May as well. Will it possibly dampen the hairdo? Yes. Yes, it will. But, hey, likes the little, and that's what matters. Look at him go. Again, very rare somebody who's been introduced asks for something in the same episode. We got a double bill of it here. Right, what do you want, Nadine? What is it that your heart longs for?
My name's Passport. I care about doing things my way.
God, that's gonna make me break out into laughter.
So, I could use £100 as soon as possible.
Are you touring again? Oh, fuck it.
Really? You don't mind?
Look,
Thanks.
I think we
You're
get
a
the
lifesaver.
money back later on, so, you know, it could be a return on investment. Okay, we got some immediately.
Here, have this as a
And they're
reward.
just gonna give us, like, a mirror ball. Ah, kinematic. Fine. God, everybody's got issues today, don't they? It's like big chairs, like, you know, fine, we'll get the double bill of Girls Aloud members on the go. But what do you want?
It feels like so long since we last met. Neremik's
It
looking.
does. Please tell me you're gonna ask for food.
I'd like some panettone.
The pana what now? Do we have panettone? You know, that sounds like a big ask. Let's have a look. If it's in here, we'll have it like archived. So, panettone. I'm really not seeing any panettone, Big Chazo. I'm really not seeing any panettone. Unless it's a drink. I don't see any panettone, but I can treat you to a crepe. Because for some reason I've got a never-ending stockpile of the things. Okay. She didn't like it. Well, we'll feed her something else to satiate her. You know what? Bacalao. That sounds kind of like it starts with a P. Gonna like that. We've redeemed ourselves now. Will it be better than rice? Oh, it's absolutely better than rice and Greek salad and chicken tikka masala. Get in there. And, you know, we gotta give her the opera. She's gotta join in. This is gonna be one hell of a performance. Half the island will be singing it at this rate. And, oh, you shouldn't have a kaleidoscope for me. The generosity, truly. Now, only person left with a thing is Zero. He's gonna ask why he was set up, I reckon. So let's see it.
We've really been out of touch. Neremik's lookalike.
Here it is, how it is. I do need to continue my Mega Man series at some point.
Please look inside my tummy.
Nope, not about your love affairs. You just want me to look in your stomach. Interesting.
Nothing special is happening down there.
You ate the pot as well. Thanks for the £3 though.
Here,
And-
have this
ooh.
as a reward.
Is it another kaleidoscope? It's a bath set. Don't you subtly hint at me. I had one this morning. Now that is everything, unless I want to play a game with Nadine, which I don't really want to. Because I want to see how much we can sell that virtual boy for. Because where are you? They got 150. We must have had one before where we just got rid of the thing. How badly do we want that room? You know, I'm going to mull on that actually again. The building, for the most part, seems mostly uneventful, except for... We'll check out this the married couple. But after that... And let's see, who needs it? Come on, let me in. Ah, no, I forgot I need to call them. Yeah, how dare I interrupt them?
We finally meet again. Neremik's lookalike.
You sound like a supervillain, but what do you want, Derange?
I'd like a new hat.
Of course you do, of course you do. You know what? Let's give her something stupid. Let's make her something that gets her dumped. You know what? Yeah, have the curly locks wig. We have like a stupid amount of them, so I mean. Wow, she looks even more clapped. Here, I don't like the look either. Either way, it stopped her complaining, so you know, go us. Go us. Now that all the problems are done for real, I'm gonna sit down, write that song, and hopefully by the time we're back, we've got a little few more things to look at once our song's done. So, yeah, I think I'll see you all on the flip side for that.
We're fucking back, so fucking back. Everything is August, we are back, we are so absolutely back. We are so back. Oh, we're so damn back, absolutely loving it. We are so fucking back.
So I wrote that in about 5 minutes, if you couldn't tell, but, look, not every single composition on this island has to be a lyrical masterpiece, you know? Sometimes it can just be so bit fun and quick like that. Now, we've got about, I just want to say 4 or 5 minutes left on the recording, but Cupcake wants to be friends with someone. Who says writing songs doesn't make people want to make friends?
Can it really have been a month? Neremik lookalike.
It really can, it really can.
I'd like to take a picture on a date. Where should we go?
Every time I think it's going to be Time Bomb, but you know, the two of you, God, I would say the fountain, you know.
Good idea.
You can
I'll get
appreciate
ready then,
all that
straight there.
H2O. And, oh, she's leveled up. See, I should probably give her something else, because, well, no point in adding her to the group, because that was max size of a group, by the way. Don't even think 2 of them sang. So you know what? Have a beauty kit, sure. I'm sure you'll. I mean, to be fair, it looks like she's already got it, but now she can have it ×2. So it's like, ooh. Okay, she faded out of existence to go to the fountain. I mean, it'd be rude if we didn't spy on them. God, they are absolutely in love, and I'm very surprised that she isn't freezing to death in that suit. Also, just noticed I haven't given her any clothes. She's still on the default one. I feel bad. But Time Bomb, again, another request. It seems like you are just like, you're preparing to strike me at the worst possible time. What is it?
What should I say when I feel down?
You know, if I piss her off, that'll make her want her to kill someone. So, not right now. I can't actually think of anything funny for her. She's not really done anything. She's not made a single friend. Or has she? Hang about. No, she's made no friends. I was wondering if maybe she made a friend off camera of her own volition, but it seems she hasn't. Now, you know, Lasagna, I forget you exist, so I should probably
Let's stay together.
give you some
Neremik
attention.
lookalike.
Yeah. Right, what do you want to do then? Object again? Really?
Your first
Okay.
pixel item.
We're gonna manage that, surely.
What do you think? is
Waving cat.
The correct answer
There is no incorrect answer. That cat is
Your
in
second
fact
pixel
waving.
item.
Second one, throw it at me. What's it gonna be?
What do you
Caviar.
think? The correct answer is
Second to none. Why is that bowl on a
Something
plate? You
else.
could have just taken the
your
bowl.
final pixel item.
Save that washing up, I guess.
What do
And
you
oh,
think this
that's a
is?
scone. That is a
correct
scone.
answer is-
No question about it.
The stone.
Give me my prize. To be fair, you know, in this show I didn't see too much of a point in that, but we
Congratulations.
picked the big box, you know, there's a decent chance we get something we can sell and we can buy that room. Ah, a totem pole, I'm sure we can sell that. And then Keemstar, I don't think I've gone forgetting about you, Diana. Keemstar
Wow.
can go on hold for a second.
Where have you been for a whole month? Neremik lookalike.
If you need to know, France.
I want to be friends with Zero.
You know what? Fair. I think they're the only 2 blonde people on the
What should I
island,
talk
so
about to get along with her?
I'm sure they'll get along perfectly fine. And, you know, I'm thinking something funny. I'm sure the
Thanks
2 of
for the
you
advice.
will
I'll go
become
and
best
talk to
friends
her.
in an instant with any luck. And, see, I keep forgetting I made Zero female for the bit, and that just hasn't come to fruition yet. Like, Zero's terminally single, and now he's made another friend. He can't date her because of how the game works. It's like, I see you, Nintendo. Next game, you better not make me dance around this. Just let anyone date anybody else. To be fair, they did say they'd do that in case you were unaware. And then they
Oh,
proceeded
thanks,
to
Matt.
not make another
Thanks, Steve.
game, which is like... It reminds me of that time Dream said he'd donate all the earnings
have this
from
as a
his
reward.
streams in a month, and then didn't stream for the whole month. Yeah, it's giving that sort of energy. Now, of course, Killer Keemstar, I can't leave you hanging on the telephone, so
Wanna play?
I can't say no to you, Keemstar. Oh, okay.
Your first
It-
Pixel Islander.
I like this. Right, who's it gonna be?
Who do you think it is?
See, I've made all these islanders really
The correct
distinguishable.
answer is-
There's none that are kind of all, you know, copy-paste default me's. So yes, that is Hee. Looking
second pixel
mortifying
islander.
as ever. Now,
Who do you think it is?
gee whiz, I'm sure it's Nicki Minaj. No, it's
correct answer
obviously
is-
Cyan. No, it's Zero.
Zero.
It's like,
Your final
again, this
Pixel
is
Islander.
easy, but it's fun. And now,
Who do you think it is?
oh fuck, I think that's Mui, because that evidently is not Snoop Dogg, and Guesty
correct
is
answer
Blackhead.
is-
But what is up with her mouth? So it looked like she was pulling some like very weird sort of O shape with her mouth that like
Congratulations.
stretched outwards as well. Very weird, but Oh, a whole ass basketball. Thank you, Keemstar. You're so generous. You're so generous. Now, I think I'm going to call it there for solving issues. Nicki Minaj can lie on the floor and solve her own problems. But,
Welcome.
as promised, gonna sell basketball. $20 whole dollars. God, and look, we already sold one NES, not NES Virtual Boy. Eberoo not sold again. And it's like a waving cat. I don't think a waving cat's super uncommon, but it's probably unlucky to sell it. So I'm thinking instead we should probably sell the other wooden bear statue because that thing looks cursed. What else sells for a fair? You know, we'll sell the basketball. I'm feeling a bouquet. It's like marriage. No, thank you. Cuckoo clock. Oh. You shouldn't have. I think we'll need a tiny bit more to push us over. Come on, give me some fancy cut glass ornament. I mean, to be fair, but better in his hands than mine, because I'll smash it. And piece of Berlin wall. It sells for that little, really? Well, do that, and I think we're like literally a few pennies under what it needs to be. So, you know what? Goodbye manhole cover. And it means, oh shit, I accidentally took us out of full screen mode. I am a professional YouTuber.
Come back soon.
But that now means we can wrap this episode up by buying that funky arcade room.
Welcome.
Gift it to someone next time. Yeah, 1337. Ooh,
Come back
I'm feeling
soon.
accomplished now. You know, have a nice little bit of a spring clean and use it to buy something pretty cool. But with that said, nothing super mega interesting seems to be happening. So I think while I do my outro, let's throw on me news. So,
You were watching me news.
what's the headline for today? Chased by a
We
giant?
received some
Very
earth-shaking
interesting.
news.
Well, while all this interesting news is going on, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and
giant.
subscribe. It really does help out all a bunch.
Commented
Let us know that you do want to see more of this,
Satan
and all of that good stuff.
The giant just hobbled right over
Yeah, that's
us
pretty much
and kept on
everything.
running.
So until next time, with all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.
It was so touching.
Thanks for watching. I'm Daniel Neremik and this was the latest Me News Report.